Hey everyone, unboxing of the Take a Note Mini. This is a Taiwanese brand, and I purchased this from a local bookstore here in Taiwan called Athlete. So it comes in this plastic packaging. It says branded here with Take a Note, and then here it shows you what it was. It's the Take a Note 2024 Mini, and it's an A6 size. So it's an A6 planner. And because I ordered from Athlete, they must have had some special deal going on where you just get a cover for free. And the information for that is here. It says Take a Note transparent PVC cover for A6. Sticker here as well. It says clear book cover for book, protect against wear and tear, waterproof and dustproof book cover compatible with Take a Note planner mini size. And it's got a pen holder as well. I wouldn't say this is the best quality, but I'm happy to have something that will protect my planner. Okay, here we go. So that's just, it's a really simple, kind of a pretty thin kind of plastic, but very shiny on the inside, on the outside, and then a little bit of a clear matte kind of material on the inside with two little pockets and a pen holder. Okay, so this is a nice gray color, and the foiling is kind of this bronzy color, and it's very small and cute. Has a little pull tab so you can open the box. This is a nice box too. It's kind of pretty sturdy. Then I'm just gonna dump that out. Get a little bit of this paper, and it's in more plastic. So it's a really pretty kind of a bluish gray color this year. It's my first year with a Take a Note planner. And it says when you're sharing it with a hashtag TAN, so take a note, and then underscore planner. And then this is just a thank you card. And then this is like a bookmark, but it's too large, a little bit large. And it says the most important kind of freedom is to be what you really are. And it has all of the dates. It's kind of like a pressed, because there's kind of like a indentation into this kind of thick cardstock. It's very nice. I love the Monday starts. So that is the, I guess, the bookmark with overview of 2024. And then this is the planner. It's so tiny. So here, this little sticker, it says it is the Take a Note Schedule Planner Mini. Is going to have a couple of things. So this is the Taiwanese version with English and public holidays of Taiwan. It's got a pretty good fit there. It's nice. So there is the planner. It has this like open binding. Signatures of this are bound, but it's not covered. And then let's go through it. So the first page is always kind of stuck together like this, so it won't lay completely flat. Everything is really tiny, but I don't know what I was expecting. But this has what it says on that sticker, just from September 2023 to December, which we're in now, and then all of 2024 in this section, and then the first 4 months of 2025. And then these are like, I've seen this reviewed online in other videos, but you do not expect it to be so small. I don't know what you could write here, but it is the size, it's like 1.5 centimeters, maybe 1 centimeter of writing space. So you have to have the tiniest writing for this. But it does have like 2 habits that you can track for the entire year right here. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing with it yet. And this is so tiny. Get a ruler. This is a centimeter, a 15 centimeter ruler. And oh yeah, okay, so it was less than a centimeter. Had that wrong. So this section where you're supposed to be writing your actual habit is less than a centimeter. And each one of these boxes is 3 millimeters, so 0.3 centimeters. It's so crazy. And so we've got this, which is a yearly overview. So 6 months here, and then the next 6 months with a tiny bit of space on the bottom to, I don't know, maybe write something or doodle or track something else. So this is another thing that you could do. Maybe you could put like icons up here, and you could track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could track 9 more things here if you could identify with like a tiny little icon. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that this started in December. Again, like the Monday start, there's a lot of extra space around. Not sure for what, maybe just for decoration. And then you go into the rest of the months, so they're all laid out together from December all the way to March of 2025. So it says there. And then you can see how these little, they're not that obtrusive, like intrusive, I guess it was, that, but you can see that these are all traditional Chinese characters. They're really tiny. I don't even know what it says. Let's see. I know in April is, yeah, so they always have a Children's Day plus tomb sweeping on the same day. So this is fun because I sometimes don't know when there are holidays coming up. I just don't follow it that much. So this is good to kind of take a note of when things are coming up. And the other feature I noticed is over here on this side over here, there are these numbers. So this one says P056. And these numbers down here are the page numbers. And so if we found page 90 or 56, it takes you directly to the week. So that's good. Okay, so right, where were we? We were talking about all of these months all together up until March of 2025. And then you get the dailies. So I thought that the dailies would start so you get a lot more months than you get in the dailies, which is kind of sad. So dailies start January 1st. This is very satisfying how January 1st is a Monday. But I like this layout, thinking that it would be good for like a daily to-do list because it's very tiny. But here you could put down your events for the week or something's coming up, like maybe a bill due or an appointment that you have. So that's the weekly overview. And then each day gets its own little column. So it's 2 days per page. It's not bad. It's like that's a lot of space for just a to-do list. Still thinking of what to do, but this planner is surprising me. But anyways, there goes, it keeps going until, with nothing in between the months, I guess. It kind of just goes, it just keeps going. Like you've got January here. The Monday to Friday are always in this like gray color, unless it's a holiday, like the first was. So the first is a holiday. And then the weekends are in this kind of brownish color. So if you have a week where half of the month is in one month and the half the other month is, or half of the week is in the other month, it will have both of these numbers displayed, while here it's just got one for January. So we've got the same thing. Oh, a long holiday here. Oh, it must be Chinese New Year. Yeah, that must be Chinese New Year because all of these are in brown. It's a nice holiday. Oh, and it also browns them out over here too. So if it's a holiday, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think like the bold ones are days you definitely get off, and then the less bold ones are probably days off, but not all companies give them. There's no differentiation between each month. There's no like extra pages, no extra columns. It's just straight weekly overview on the first page, and then 2 pages up until Sunday. And it just keeps going like this. Apparently this is a special Tomoe River paper, like a thicker Tomoe River paper. So more thick than like a Hobonichi. And it kind of feels less smooth. It feels like it's got some tooth to it, like grittier. And then the last, very, very last, oh, there's not very many pages at all. So it goes up until January the 5th of 2025. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of just blank grid. So that is the Take a Note Mini. I think it's very cute. And I think for the purpose that I was intending on using it, it was just going to be kind of like a pen only, making sure that I got everything done day to day, or at least scheduling things out day to day to look at and to keep myself on task, because I've noticed when I'm writing down so many things, like I have a weekly overview, it's a Muji planner, and I'm decorating the whole page and I'm writing down things to do, but also writing down tasks in addition to like schedule things and trying to plan forward. And it's a big mess. Like that is a planner that is a huge mess right now. I don't know how to use it better. Like I have to figure that out. But I think that, well, definitely I've already paid for this and I bought it. I'm going to use it somehow, just like I'm going to continue to use my Muji planner. But this one was 600 Taiwan dollars. I think that's pretty comparable, but I didn't have to pay shipping because I ordered a bunch of other stuff when I did this to get free shipping. And there was also a coupon that I had used through this bookstore. So overall, I think it was worth it for me to purchase this Take a Note planner just to kind of check it out and try to use it. Maybe next year I will consider the A5 version, but for now I'm really thinking of putting this directly into my personal size planner. I'll show you how it fits. Been going through some daily gratitude challenges. That's what I've been using this for. But I just wanted to check quickly because you can see it would fit. Like it's a really tiny planner. It's for the size of a personal size planner. It is smaller than a personal size cover. So I was thinking if it wasn't super full, I could just slide this in the back maybe. Wouldn't really close. Force it. But if I didn't have so much paper inside, I could definitely carry this Take a Note in my personal size planner cover. Oh no, it's stuck now. Even like right here, to push it out a little bit, and it would. No, I couldn't have this many pieces of paper inside. But yeah, it couldn't be full, and then also for me to put another Take a Note inside. But I like that. I kind of like the gray holographic with the gray. I like gray. So anyways, that is my unboxing of the Take a Note Mini, and I'm debating whether I'll be able to decorate it. Like maybe the monthlies around here I could decorate it, but I think for such a small planner, it's probably going to be pen only. It will likely need to be pen only. I'm a little bit afraid to write into it, but I will test out some fountain pens on here. Christmas. And then my friend's birthday. These are really tiny. Oh, this I have here is the Kaweco collection Iridescent Pearl. And the ink is Dominant Industry, the Painter Series one, like the bluish gray one. Has some shimmer in it. So let's see. Yeah, it's holding up, but obviously this is a very light ink, so you can't really see any sort of ghosting or bleeding. Oh, maybe a little bit of ghosting. I'm just afraid if I use a black pen on here. Maybe here I'll write, well, here, let's write which I think if I just stick to like certain pens on here, like light colored pens, it might work quite well. It's not terrible. There's no bleeding, but a little bit of ghosting. This pen, the Pentel Energel ink, likes to really get into things. So yes, anyways, so that is my take a note in the mini size unboxing here. Hope you guys enjoyed that and come back soon for the next installment of PLANMAS. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.